just got to the gym. I'm in the locker room because I'm waiting for my sister to get out of the bathroom, and I'm in the middle of putting on my shoes. I like coming in with slippers. I'm almost always in those slippers, to be real. And then I only put on shoes when I absolutely need to. Real quick. Okay, so this is my heart rate monitor watch because I forgot the band that I usually put under or like in my upper torso. And then these are my crystal babies and jewelry that I'm wearing. Then I have my earrings. Keep them in my my charging station with my jewelry. Nose rings, same thing. And then one of my favorite rings, which is this biker ring with the number 13, which is my favorite number, which is probably very typical, but yeah. Yesterday, I feel like I really was able to connect, and I just had an amazing fucking workout, like probably the most amazing workout I've had in a really long time. I'm talking about months. And I really credit a lot to my carnelian because I feel like I've really been able to channel fire, and I love it. Hello, voiceover Jazmine reporting for duty. I'm actually really enjoying doing voiceovers. It's almost like if it's like a mini podcast, and I'm living for it. Anyways, I wanted to talk about some things that I think would be helpful. So let's kind of get started. One of my favorite things about going to the gym is that it's almost difficult for me to think about other things while I'm there. When I'm pushing weight, my main focus is on my body and on whatever piece of iron that I'm attempting to move. I am also very aware that if I stop being present within my body, I do risk injury because of the physical nature of exercise, right? So in one of my past Gym with a Witch series videos, I went over things that you could do at the gym that could serve as offerings to whatever purpose, deity, spirit, force, you fill in the blank. But in this video, I want to go over how you can use the gym to practice other skills that maybe we struggle with as witches. Now, before I go down this list of things, I'm not encouraging anyone to attempt all of these at the same time or within the same workout session, especially if you're a beginner to the environment or exercise in general. But yeah, these are things you can keep in mind while you're at the gym, and maybe if you suffer from some type of social anxiety like I have in the past, these can hopefully help a bit. And perhaps one day you can step into the gym and harness the energy of the room to empower your lifts and yourself. Okay, was it me or did that sound like super fucking infomercial-y? Anyways, let's talk about engaging the senses. So this is the easiest one because it just requires you to listen to the sounds of the gym and kind of just realize where you're at. I know this kind of seems counterintuitive for someone who finds it more comforting to not try to think of being at the gym so much because they're scared of being judged or seen. But I really think that it brings you to the realization that people are at the gym to do a workout. And the sounds of the gym help you realize that it's not all about you, that not everybody is going to stop working out just because you walked into the gym to judge you. So that's pretty powerful for me personally anyway. But yeah, feeling the air on my skin of the AC, or like when I walk into the bathroom, sometimes it feels a little warm because they have the sauna there. Like all of those sensations, to focus on that instead of focusing on others really helps me stay in the present moment. Also noticing the scents around you. And I know this can sound kind of disgusting because, you know, people are in there and they're sweating, but you know, some people, they wear some really nice body sprays and scents and perfume. So it's not all unpleasant, I promise you, but that also kind of helps bring you back into your body so that you're present before you even start your workout. So this also falls along the lines of grounding, right? And following that same vein would be grounding exercises. Now, I'm not saying that you have to like go barefoot in the gym, but I do like to, if I'm not wearing slippers, I like to take off my shoes sometimes in between sets and just really feel the carpet or whatever type of ground they have at the gym, and just close my eyes for a little bit and see how much I can feel through my feet. And if you can get over, you know, the really loud banging of some of the weights, I think you could come to almost enjoy it. I mean, I guess alternatively, you could definitely keep your earbuds in, but you're probably still going to hear some banging going around at the gym. But I like that noise because, once again, a constant reminder of people putting in that motherfucking work. And it really just empowers me just to hear that loud banging and clanking. It almost becomes like a competition in a way, but in a very good way, because now I'm thinking about, oh, they came in here to put in work. What am I doing? I need to put in work too. Like, it becomes sort of a motivation. So yeah, that's kind of how, like, I like to ground myself at the gym a little bit. Not just having my feet on the ground, but even when you're using other equipment, when you're placing your hands on benches, when you're sitting down on a bench, when you're laying on a bench, just really feeling your body against these different immovable objects, or most of them are immovable because not all of them are. Anyways, I digress. Focused breathing is another good one because, you know, you kind of should be concentrating on your breath during each repetition of whatever exercise it is you're doing. Here, I would encourage you to experiment a little bit and see what works best for you. But the popular, I guess, idea is that you would want to inhale on the easier portion of the lift and exhale during the most difficult part of the lift. So where you see me here, that would mean that I would be inhaling on the up and exhaling on the down. Or did I get that backwards? Hold on. I don't know. Okay, we're doing this. I'm not gonna edit this out. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I think you guys get what I'm saying here. So yeah, that covers focused breathing for the most part. And then I've talked about mind muscle connection before. I made a whole video on it. I hope it was clear. I'll go ahead and link that below. I think I should just link the whole Gym with a Witch playlist below. So that's what I'm gonna do. So last thing I want to leave you with is this. Working out in general is incredibly grounding. It is one of the best ways to get rid of excess energy and pull you back into your body.